What's going on, good people? Prattville, Alabama, District 2. Taking a look at some of the updates that have been done to North Highland Park. As you can see, they've started working on the retaining wall. Looks like they've completed this portion of the wall. And we're here. We'll stop right here. And this is where they stop. And we're hoping that they'll go ahead and, I don't know if they're going to go ahead. We're hoping they'll go ahead and finish the rest of the wall. I know they're saying right now, we had a meeting and the mayor said that, and they said we don't have enough money to complete it. But this is where we are. I'm hoping that we'll be able to get it completed all the way. You know, they're saying that this wall is structurally sound, but I don't know if it needs to all be done all the way. I feel that needs to be done all the way because that looks good down there. But here we are. So I'm looking. I'm hoping. Cause I just got a feeling that it's not gonna look right. If it's not, I'll see. See, I'm worried about some of those cracks and things like that in this portion of the wall. But I know they're saying that we don't have the money necessarily, and it's that this is structurally sound. But I don't know. I don't know what the experts say. I don't know if the wall is halfway done, if we need to just go ahead and work on the rest of it and make it look nice and uniform. I don't know. I see a lot of cracks. I don't know. What do the experts say? I don't know. But this is where we are. I guess this is what we're looking at. And I'm going to walk out around and see. I don't know how some of this can be repaired or if that's repairable. Because like I said, you got that nice end down there looking pretty. But then we're going to come here. So I'm a little bit concerned. I don't know. I'm not an engineer. But this is where we are. We got this little young man out here playing ball. A little second grader, shoot some hoops. He gonna be the next Steph Curry, right? Who's your favorite player? You don't watch basketball? That's all right. We're gonna tell Coach Fisher that you're gonna be a player for him at the Prattville High School, right?
I used to play soccer.
You used to play soccer? Yeah. I don't know anything about soccer.
He asked me
So
to get up the team.
tell everybody in Facebook world hello. They watching you. Tell them hey.
I got kicked out the team.
Boy, don't you get kicked out the team.
I had anger issues.
Yeah, we're gonna fix those. See, that's what I'm concerned about, just some of these cracks. Because this wall, looking at that lawsuit, that federal lawsuit that the Hatnot, Miss Salome Hatnot and others brought against the city of Prattville back in 1970, it required that the parks, this North Highland Park, be kept up to standards just like the other parks.
Are you doing like YouTube or TikTok or something?
I'm on Facebook Live, so we're just looking. So, I'm not sure. So this is that wall that we're hoping that can go ahead and get completed. You know, I just feel like if we could fix it all and it'll look nice and uniform. See, we're still on this old portion of the wall. This is the old portion. Like I say, I'm happy with what's been done to this point. I'm just hoping, you know, like I say, looking at some of the cracks.
One day I came over here.
Yeah.
They were working over here. I was going to use this court, but they were working over here, so I couldn't cross that line. I had to use that one.
See, that's what I don't know.
And then there's bottom water.
Like I say, that would be my wish. But yeah, be careful over there. And actually, this is where it starts. Here we go. You step back, so you're going to fall in there. If I fall, just call for help. All right?
I'm going to go to my mouth.
If I fall, so they're still working. This is where we are. So this is where the new portion of the wall, of the retaining wall. So I'm excited about this. It looks good. I just want to make sure it looks uniform. And I don't know if we're going to be able to make it look uniform.
I play here a lot.
But this is what we're looking at so far. It's nice, new, pretty bricks. Yeah. And they're supposed to be redoing the top surface up here. I'll post that, the renderings of what was given to us. It gets better over there.
Yeah, they don't sand.
Yeah, they're going to fill it in.
They filled in that side. They just have to fill in the other side and then
All right.
the bricks.
So this is where we are here. I'm going to go over here to this other wall. They've already started working. It looks like they came in and started fixing this wall here.
Nice.
Yeah.
They fixed it off.
So they've fixed this wall here. I'm just sure, I don't know if you can sand that green off or what. Do you have to sand it down? I don't know, Mike Sheridan. That what you can do, sand the green down and paint it? I don't know how that works.
One time me and my sister got on this, we jumped from the smallest thing,
Uh-huh.
and then we jumped here, and then we would go all the way to the top. At the top, it got pretty scary.
I bet you. See, that's what I said. I'm worried about, you know, like here, you got the green, but you got the new bricks. How do we fix the green? Do we sand it? Well, how do we fix that? You know, because I got a feeling that it may start chipping. So we got some of the areas right here.
But when we got to the top, we stopped.
So we're gonna have to sand it. I see. So hopefully it'll get sanded. So I see here, I don't know. Looks like they filled in some of this right here. I see where it may have been some cracks. Looks like they... You come down. I don't want you to fall, boy.
Alright.
Don't you fall. And I want to see some lovely murals up here. About 3 years ago, I brought some muralists out.
Me and my sister.
Here, don't go up there. I don't want you to fall, boy.
No, I'm good.
Boy, don't you fall.
No, one time I came up here, I jumped all the way down.
Don't you jump.
I'm not.
And see, I'm starting to see a little area right here that looks like it's starting to bow out a little bit. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah.
But yes, I brought some muralists out here a couple years ago, and I would like to see some murals of some of the people that were very influential in our community. Put them up on this wall. Some Miss Sally Mae Hadnot and other leaders. Now this is the new wall that they just built, as you can see right here. But I would like to see the murals put up here of Sally Mae Hadnot, Willie Wood Sr., Mr. Dan Hauser, some of these people that were very influential in building up the community back in the day. I know a lot of people don't understand and know the history of College Heights. College Heights is named after historically black colleges and universities. You got Tuskegee Street, Wilberforce, Dillard. You know.
And one time I went to the top, I thought about it before I jumped off. And then I jumped off.
Yeah, Mr. Upshaw, I did. I reached out to Tori Nicole Jackson. She's from Prattville. I've talked to her, brought her up here and let her see the North Highland book. Tori Nicole, Thea Langley's daughters, and Milton Madison. I had Milton come over and take a look. And so that's what I would love to do here at this park, to put on these walls, you know, to tell the history of this community. Because like I said, there's so much history, so many people that have contributed to the success of this community. And I think it's important that we acknowledge them in the best way. Yeah, we got the flag right here. My man pointed out the flag. They painted and did some upgrades up here to the pavilion. It looks a lot better. You can see where they've painted here, and you can see. But the only concern I have here, step to the side for me, where you can still see a little bit of that green around there. And that's what I worry about. I think you're going to have to sand it, like you said. See, they've fixed this some, but like I said, you're going to have to sand and cover some of this up. And see, and this is what I'm worried about, Mr. Upshaw, like areas here on the pavilion. You know, if we just paint over the green on those walls over there, then you'll start having issues like this where it kind of starts flaking, peeling. And that's what I don't want to happen. You know, if we're going to invest that amount of money into the park, yeah, this is nice.
Oh, but guess what? One time,
I think it's been pressure washed, but I think, like I said, this all used to be green and it's painted over. So I think, like I said, I guess it needs to be sanded down first.
careful.
So I know it was pressure washed. But like I said, there have been some options. You got this little area here with this playground equipment. The youth leadership, Ataga, provide this equipment. And they did a great job. Those young people came together for a good cause. I met with them back in 2020, and they saw some of the videos that Pastor Lucas did in our parks in District 2, and they wanted to figure out how they could contribute to the improvement of the parks. So they raised money, that youth group. Suzanne Sanders was the head of that group. Mr. Keith's daughter. They did a good job of coming together. But there have been some nice upgrades. I can't complain. I'm not complaining. The only thing I'm not happy about, well, I'm just hoping that we fix that wall.
Last time.
And they got a new bathroom over here. You know, that looks good. We got this fenced in. Don't y'all tell people that may come up here and try to vandalize our park. We got cameras everywhere. Cameras everywhere, so we're watching.
But a couple times, my cousin came over. They built those stairs. They didn't have the railing, and sometimes when we were playing zombies, they would follow us, and we would just hop on the fence and climb down.
Really?
Yes.
Now this is my man. Tell him your name. Tell him Christian.
Christian.
Christian lives right across the street. He lives across the street, and he comes over and plays in the park with your sister and your cousins?
Yeah,
Sometimes. It's right here at the front door.
But no, we used to come on.
Hey, don't y'all get on that fence, boy.
I know.
Don't you get on that fence. You gonna fall and hurt yourself, man. So it looks nice and pretty up here. You look nice view. It looks nice. They've got some grass out here. They've put these benches out here, and that looks nice. You know, you got the sidewalks, walkway. You can come through here. I think they're gonna come back, clean up some of these areas, clean up some of that green. But it looks nice. I must say, Kelly Cook and her staff has done a good job so far.
Then we got this.
Oh yeah, we got this. This is nice.
It seems like you come through here, and then like a bunch of people can sit down.
Yep, you can cool out, play cards, hang out. We still got a little bit of old equipment up here, you know. I know there were some people in the community when we had the community meetings, they wanted to keep some of the old equipment. I don't necessarily agree with that, but that's what they asked for. 'Cause some of that stuff needs to go. I'm 50-ish, and that stuff was up here when I was a kid. And I'm hoping we'll get a chance to replace these.
This one's attracted a lot of dirt.
Yeah, that's a lot of dirt. That's old. I know some of the community asked that they keep some of this stuff like the slide board. Again, I don't necessarily agree, because when it gets hot, who's gonna slide down that thing? You're gonna have all types of burns and blisters on your butt. Too hot for that. That might be illegal. I don't know. But again, some of the community members, boy, don't hurt yourself. They asked that they keep some of this old equipment. I said they need to just take a picture. Write it down, take a picture. But they got these monkey bars. I don't know. Is that politically correct to say monkey bars? Do they have these at your school? People still play on monkey bars?
Yeah, but it's blue.
Uh-oh. It ain't going nowhere. So we got the monkey bar still. You gonna go across it? Look at you, boy. Let's go. 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 Okay. All right. Come on, finish. Oh, don't you stop. Don't you stop.
I was gonna keep
Looks like
going,
that's all right. They've been trimming some of the trees.
That's longer than
I don't know what these are called. Anybody know what these are called? I don't know. I didn't ever play on them.
like gymnastics stuff or something.
Yeah, maybe you can start training to be in the Olympics.
And they swing and they hang from their feet on that.
So that's some of the stuff that was here already. Some of this equipment was here.
Or they'll swing on it like this.
Yeah. Nice little bench area. which is nice. Hopefully they'll come in here and lay some sod. Now this piece of equipment is new. Now this is new. Bless you. Don't cut yourself. You bleeding? Boy, don't hurt yourself.
No, I was kind of. I didn't have it.
Oh, okay, it's just gonna make your hands. So this is a new piece of equipment that they put out here. This is nice.
They got the life cycle with the
Yeah. The nice surface is soft. Nice and soft. So
then we got the swing.
yeah, we got this thing here, boy. Again, that's like putting a hot pan in the oven. Woo. But then again, look at him. He enjoys this part. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. You do have to be careful, especially when it's hot.
Yeah, and also when you get like halfway through, you get some speed. Sometimes when I go on that, I come flying off.
We upgraded, I guess, the seats and the chains on the swings. So yeah, they got a new fence. That's very nice. This looks nice right here. I like this fence. Nice fence.
I think I'm gonna try to monkey garden.
You gonna try to go all the way?
Yeah. We had those at school, but they're like much smaller.
Oh, y'all have them at school?
Yeah, but they're much smaller. And then they had these ones that are like U-shaped, and you have to go from hand to hand, otherwise you're gonna fall.
And this is what the new wall looks like from this side.
Yeah. Giant ant pile.
Yep. So
North Highland Park.
North Highland Park, good. It's a lot of history up here, buddy. A lot of history. But yeah. Uh-huh.
We found this giant bag. No, she thought there was like a dead body in there. Something.
Boy, go get your ball.
Alright.
So yeah, a lot of nice upgrades have been made. I know they plan to redo the surface, so you got this asphalt out here now, but I think the plan is to level the courts, redo the surfaces. I think the colors are gonna be the color. Huh? Don't jump down there, boy. You can't make it. You too little. So they're gonna redo the surfaces. I think the colors of the courts will be the blue and gold of North Highland. So I think it's gonna be nice. Gonna have a full court, a mini full court, and a full court.
I made it sometimes.
Yeah, you gotta keep trying. So this is where we are, guys. Upgrades. This is where we are. See where the old wall the new wall starts. Right here. This is where it stops. You back up, boy. Don't you fall in there. And this is where the new old wall continues.
I'm actually the tallest one in my class.
But, like I said, the plan is to redo the surface. Like I said, right now, we got asphalt. It's not level. Many of y'all that grew up here want to learn how to play, especially when you were younger, want to learn how to dunk. Everybody played down there on that goal because that was the lower end. As you can see, there's a tilt. So hopefully we can get all that fixed. But yep, this is where the old wall. So I don't know. We're going to see. Hopefully we can just get it all uniform and looking nice.
Oh, and one thing about this park
is what?
Look, if I bounce the ball,
Uh-huh.
you can hear it from the other side.
Can you?
Yeah, it bounces back. I'll hear it more over here than here.
I hear it.
Yeah. It rings back, like, really fast.
I remember sitting up here on this wall as a kid. It's the exact wall. Watching my dad and Mr. Freddie, Peanut, all them.
Oh, I just
Goodness. All right, y'all. Well, I just wanted to show y'all some of these upgrades. Hopefully we'll continue to get some more upgrades. Hopefully we can find some money and we can have a nice,
I see some green stuff growing right here.
top-notch park that everyone can enjoy in this community.
Right here.
Yeah. All right. You gonna tell everybody bye?
Bye.
And tell them your name.
Christian Cornell.
Christian. All right. See y'all later. Christian and I are signing off. Peace out.